This is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I, if it be already kindled? Verse 50. But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished? Verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 49 through 51, is what you see in front of your screen is a clear indicator that the Lord is bringing division here in America, especially to you Edomites, you so-called white people. And you could clearly see that a civil war is brewing right before your very eyes. And this is all done through the spare and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because it's time to judge you Edomites. And he's got you at each other's throat so you can play out in his movie of a civil war. And that's why he said in what I just brought out in the book of Luke chapter 12 verse 49, I am come to bring fire on earth, but what will it be if it would already be kindled? Because the fire would be already kindled before the Lord returns by civil war. Okay? Class war, race war. A lot of damage is coming to America, a lot of violence before the Lord returns. And it's all part of his movie. Okay? He directed the steps of men. In fact, I have it up before I get into this article just to show that this is the Lord's movie. All right? Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart devises his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. There you go. And that's why you see in front of your screen, it's the Lord, all right, put the spirit on these proud boys and Antifa to get at each other's throat. Especially, all right, when it comes to this election. Because they've been at each other's throat prior to the election results. All right? But now it's only intensifying because we're here. We're here to see you Edomites clash with each other. And this is all done by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is who we give praise and glory to. Okay? And it's funny because according to this article, far-right group Proud Boys claim they will attend the January 6th D.C. rally. Right, that's the Stop the Steal rally. All right? The pro-Trumpers. And there's been reports that over 1 million attendees will show up at D.C. That's the reason why the mayor of D.C. has asked for the National Guard. And the National Guard has been deployed, which I'm going to get that article as well. But it's interesting how the next part says, incognito, and wear all black to blend in with Antifa protesters. Right. Meaning, hey, there's a potential chance for false flags. The opposition blaming the other by creating chaos and destruction on both sides. Okay? And when you read this article, you could see the mentality of these Edomites. All right? They are ready to go into war mode. All right? And that's the spirit of Esau Edom. All right? That's his blessing, is the sword. All right? So let's get into this article, because this is very interesting. It says, members of the far-right group, the Proud Boys, will head to Washington, D.C. to rally for President Trump on January 6th, the day on which Congress is scheduled to meet to finalize the 2020 presidential election results. Leaders from the group have shared with their followers that they intend to attend the rally incognito and wear all black. The Proud Boys chairman, Enrique Tarrio, right, and he got arrested an hour ago. That was all over my news feed. So so that's going to even entice these Proud Boy spirits to do something. They lost their leader. Revealed on Parler that the Proud Boys will turn out in record numbers on January 6th, but this time with a twist. The twist, Terrio said, is that they will forego their traditional uniform for something inconspicuous. He wrote, "We will not be wearing our traditional black and yellow. The group's standard uniform is black and yellow Fred Perry polo shirts, military armor, and magnet hats. Instead, the chairman explained, we might dress in all black for the occasion. Followers of Antifa and anti-fascist movement typically wear all black clothing." There you go. There's the Antifa. So you clearly see the division. It's set. All right. Hey, this proves that, all right, the Lord is bringing judgment to America, and he's causing you Edomites to go at each other's throats, which is Yapa. All right. A house divided cannot stand, but half an end. The Proud Boys intend to take further steps to blend in with other protesters. Terra wrote, "We will be incognito and we will spread across downtown D.C. in smaller teams." Joe Biggs, an organizer for the group, confirmed the alleged plans on his Parler account. In a video, he said, "We will not be attending D.C. in colors. We will be blending in as one of you. You won't see us. You'll even think we are you." He continued, "We are going to smell like you, move like you, and look like you. The only thing we'll do that's us is think like us." January 6th is going to be epic. Hey, man, I'm in agreement with that. It is going to be epic, all right? Civil war is coming. A big civil war is coming, all right? And it might kick off January 6th, but these are the times that we're living in, all right? The Lord said he didn't come to bring peace but division, all right? And he says he's come to bring fire, but what will it be if it already be kindled? Meaning the fire's already going to be starting. Civil unrest, civil war, class war, race war, right? Because there's another event that's happening at the same time too. Not only here in D.C., you also got Governor Tony Evers mobilized about 500 Wisconsin National Guard troops in Kenosha. And why is that? It says the move came as Kenosha City officials were preparing for unrest while awaiting for the Kenosha County District Attorney to make a decision in the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Right. Are they going to, I believe, formally file charges against him? The money announcement, something like that. Something about charging, formally filing charges and prosecute him. So that's another thing that they're doing. Okay? Hey, heavy division is set in America. And you're going to see race wars, class wars, all right? Factions against factions like Antifa and Proud Boys. All right? This is all the Lord's doing. Because it's judgment on America. And it's mainly your judgment to you Edomites. All right? Because you're the ones in a power seat. National Guard to be deployed as Washington braces for Trump march. The National Guard will be deployed onto the streets of Washington this week as the city braces for potential violent clashes when supporters of Donald Trump descend on the nation's capital to protest the outcome of the presidential election. Right. You got that circus fiasco amongst the political arena. All right. Which this all goes back to the Roman Republic. Okay. Because this is Rome all over again. The revised Roman Empire, the image of the beast. Mr. Trump has urged his followers to protest the results of the U.S. election on Tuesday and Wednesdays as Congress prepares to certify the Electoral College results, sparking fears of repeat of the unrest seen on the city streets in November and December. Right, because this was already happening. Okay, and January 6th may be the start of a full-blown civil war. All right, the beginning stages of it. We'll see. All right, but it's coming. The division is set. The request for National Guard presence from the Muriel Bowser, Washington's Democratic mayor, comes amid heightened tensions in the nation's capital as Mr. Trump wages on unprecedented campaign to overturn Joe Biden's victory in November's election. Some figures in the defense establishment fear Mr. Trump will use violence at the protests this week as a pretext to invoke the Insurrection Act. What's that talking about? The Insurrection Act, all right, of 1807, which Thomas Jefferson used to quell down an opposition, all right, which gives the president the use of military force, active military force. Do you see a false flag coming? And this is the Financial Times saying this, okay? That's very bold for them to say that. They usually just stick to the financial news. Very bold for saying that, but hey, these are the times that we're living in. As he has proposed in the past, which would allow him to order the military to quell any unrest. These concerns prompted all 10 living former secretaries of defense, including Republicans, piece of shit Cheney, piece of shit Rumsfeld, who gives a damn, they're all piece of shits, to caution, they're all Edomites, to caution against any military involvement in election disputes. Efforts to involve the U.S. armed forces in resolving election disputes would take us into dangerous, unlawful, and unconstitutional territory, the former top Pentagon officials wrote in Washington Post on Sunday. They added civilian military officials who direct or carry out such measures would be accountable, including potentially facing criminal penalties for the grave consequences of their actions on our republic. Woo, that's the spirit. Okay, why did he say republic? Because he's a former top Pentagon official, so more likely military. So he went to college. He knows the roots of American history. He knows that the founding fathers, all right, looked at the Roman Republic to use for the foundation of the American government. All right. In fact, the three branches of government all go back to Roman Republic. Okay? This is the image of the beast. Okay? The revised Roman Empire. About 340 members of the District of Columbia National Guard, a reserve of citizen soldiers who serve on part-time basis, will be on duty in the city following requests for their presence to the Pentagon from Miss Bowser. Okay? So here we go. All right, you're seeing the division is set, the fire's being kindled. We're here. Okay, it's going to get extra violent in America. 2021 is going to be, okay, a violent year. All right, and that's why Apostle Hard deemed this year hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, you're supposed to be desiring these prophecies to be popping off. All right, to usher in Yahweh Shai's return. Okay? This is exciting. You're supposed to be excited when you see stuff like this. Okay? Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. Right. So you're clearly going to see, all right, these Edomites at each other's throats. These Edomites, and, what's it called? Not just you Edomites here in America, but across the world, man. You Edomites are each other's throats. There's going to be more uproars of the people, more sedition amongst your nation, because these are the times that we're living in, okay? We're living in the last days, and this is beautiful. It's a beautiful movie the Lord has made, and you clearly see his hand at work. I got one more, and I think I'll close off on this because this sums it up. 2nd Esdras 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Right, and America is an example, okay, of walking in great pride. That's why many miseries are coming upon you. All right? The fire's being kindled. The division is set. You Edomites here in America will be at each other's throats, okay? And all you wicked ass 2/3 Jakes that join hands with the wicked, you're going to be punished with them, okay? Because really, all right, you shouldn't be out there protesting. You shouldn't be out there getting involved with the political process, all right? You should be in the scriptures, all right, watching the prophecies and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right? That's what you should be doing as an Israelite. This is talking to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But if you want to join hands with this devil, hold on to this piece of shit country, Babylon the Great, okay? Even though clearly it's crumbling right before your eyes, you'll partake in the Lord's judgment, because he's bringing judgment on these Edomites. All right, this civil war is coming. There's no stopping it. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Radash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there, pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep adoring, keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and a Baba Ball. Shalom.